Anyone who is ever running late to work when their child woke up late or was moving too slowly knows how having a good routine can really help getting to school on time go smoothly. It is important for your child to get to school on time for a few reasons. First, it helps them build the habit of being on time, which will help them throughout their lives. It also helps them connect with their friends before school and feel ready to start the day instead of frustrated or worried about being late. Most importantly, when your child is late to school, they miss out on important learning activities that happen right when the bell rings and they disrupt other students. So if you want to make or update a routine for your family to help your child get to school on time, this is the video for you because it will go over a few key tips. The first tip is to start the night before. Work with your child to put away all of their homework and make sure that everything they will need for school the next day is packed and ready to go. You may want to have a list that includes items your child usually needs to take to school, such as a backpack, snacks or lunch, a jacket, homework, or anything else needed. Don't forget to add items that they may only take to school here and there, like permission slips, library books, or PE clothes. Next, have your child set out what they will wear. This will save you time choosing and looking for clothes the next morning. Finally, make sure that your child, depending on their age, is winding down with no technology at least an hour before bed and that they are getting enough sleep. If your child is well rested, they will be more alert and ready to go in the morning instead of being drowsy and moving slowly. The next tip is to build, practice, and celebrate a successful morning routine. Sit with your child and write down a list of tasks they will need and would like to do each morning. These will probably be things like brushing their teeth or getting dressed. You will want to put these things in the order that makes the most sense and discuss how much time each task will take. So plan ahead on how much time it will take to get to school so they get there on time, whether they take the bus, walk, or are driven. This will lead to a schedule that has a specific time frame for each task. Here is an example of a morning routine for a family that needs to leave the house no later than 8 a.m. so they won't be late. The child will wake up no later than 7 and needs to get out of bed by 7:10. Then, until about 7:25, they will complete all their bathroom tasks like showering and brushing their teeth. From 7:25 to 7:35, the child will get dressed, followed by 15 minutes for breakfast, which gets us to about 7:50. These last 10 minutes are for gathering their things and getting ready to leave. If this is a new routine, you will want to use the first few days to practice the tasks and the ways that your child can track the time and their progress to make any needed changes to the schedule so that it is realistic. Then, you will definitely want to put up the schedule where they can see it every day and encourage your child to check off each task as they complete it. Some parents are already going to or at work when their children get up and need to get ready for school. If this is the case for your family, think about ways that you can still support your child and track their progress each morning. This may look like a phone call or text to ensure that they are up, leaving the house, or checking in with a neighbor before leaving for the bus stop. Once your child starts their morning routine, it is important that you celebrate all of their successes. Even if they are running a little late, make sure to share how proud you are of them for using their checklist and making improvements. This will help support your child on keeping track with their routine. The final tip is for families whose kids get themselves to school without their parents, whether by walking, biking, riding a bus, getting a ride with someone, or driving themselves. You will need to develop, practice, and celebrate a routine and expectations for this part of their morning. This should include talking to your child about safety rules, like crossing the street at crosswalks, making sure they are looking both ways before crossing the street, or going straight to school. You may want to practice their routes as well. Well, I hope this video helps you and your child set a good morning routine so they get to school on time and are ready to learn. Remember, staying actively engaged with their child and their school will help them be more successful. Thank you for all you do, and don't forget, please like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with family engagement. Bye!